folks, JD here, and today we're looking at this. This is the Freeflight mini app. This is Parrot's own app that you use when you buy a Parrot drone, and it has app ability. So, looking at this, what I've done is, for the purposes of this demonstration, I have connected my drone, my swing drone, to this application. Now, what we're going to do is run through some of the features, see exactly what makes this app stand out from the others, because it really does stand out. So, as we can see in this little interface, we've got 3 lines to the top left. That gives you a side window. Now, the side window gives you options into Drone School, Shop, About, Check in for updates, and Media. If you were to click on Drone School, then you can go through all the different apps that all the different quadcopters that Parrot make, and you can click on video or text, and it'll tell you exactly how to fly the application, how to fly the drones, which is pretty good, to be honest. I've used it once, and yeah, it was pretty good. As you can see, you've got mini drones and accessories around the outside of the screen, and around most of the screen's taken up by the picture of the quadcopter that is currently connected, and a big start button. That start button will take you directly into the flight of the quadcopter. As you can see, you've got a right analog stick, a left analog stick, and you've got this pink one in the middle. Now, this pink one in the middle changes it from drone into plane and then back into drone. You've also got a timer meter, which is really, really handy. A takeoff button, as well as the batteries, battery icon. Now, once you do take off with this drone, the takeoff button becomes a landing button. You can also take photos by clicking the photo button up here. That then will take a photo and save it directly onto your phone, as well as you've got a U-turn button, as well as a setting button as well, so you can choose your different pilot settings and your different positionings as well. So that in itself is pretty good. I quite like that. I really like that timer. It's something so simple, but something I've used quite a lot of. Now, if we go back to the main menu, as you can see in the top right, you've got My Flights. Now, this is something that I've only ever come across. The other app that does this is with DJI. Now, this shows you all your flights. It shows you if you've taken any photos on the flights, and it shows you how long your flights were. Now, you can click on them for more information, and it'll show you your battery position, the battery percentage, your position if it's known, the time, the drone used, as well as the phone that you were using, and also you can see graphics as well as to altitude versus battery. So good. And also, if you click the top right, you can export those, so you can save them to files, save them to Facebook, or anything else. So it gives you a good share option there as well. So if we go back and look at another one, now this says that I've got no photos taken at all, but I have, because I've taken, as you saw in the video, I've taken quite a few photos with it, and I've flown it a few times as well. So all in all, that's pretty good. It gives you an overall time there of how long you've been flying for, and if you come across any issues in the top as well, denoted by that triangle. Now, as you can see, I am logged in and onto my account. You can create an account once you load up the app. If you haven't created an account already, it'll say to you, do you want to create an account or log in? I recommend you do, just if for no other reason other than it'll take you through and record your flights for you. That's really, really good. Now, as you can see, photos are taken here. So if you click the camera icon, all your photos that you've taken will show up. As you can see, some of mine are quite strange. There's the one from the video. There's some gravel. Also, my keyboard in the middle of this demonstration. I clicked the button and it took quite a low resolution picture of my keyboard. Coming back out of that, you've also got battery meter, which you can click on, and it tells you the type of charge your quadcopter currently has, and any charge characteristics as well as estimated time for a full charge, and also last charge will come up there as well. If the last charge will come up there as well. I don't know why it hasn't with mine. Maybe the app has to be on in order for it to register. I don't know. But all I know is that the twice that I've charged it, there's no charging there on the left hand side. And then you've got your transmitter. So if you click on that, you can connect your transmitter. It can also show you how to connect your flypad as well. Once you turn on the flypad, it's pretty easy. Once it's connected to the drone, it'll come up here as well. So there we go. Those are the main highlights of this particular app. I found it really easy to use. The one downside, I think, from this application is that I couldn't use the app. Have the app on and connected to my quadcopter as I had the flypad connected. So I had to disconnect the application and then reconnect the transmit in order for the quadcopter to fly. So there we are, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.